Hey guys! Hey Captain Jabbers! Hey Joe! I'm glad you could be here. Hopefully you can relax a bit and just kick back, take it easy after your crazy stressful day. You just woke up. Excellent. Excellent. I try not to stream like too early for you guys over there in the old Europa. But it's not easy to get a time that's like really good for everyone, you know what I mean? It's just a bit tough. It's just a bit tough. So anyway, we'll do our best and see what we can accomplish. Can I rename that? Maybe that. Okay. So how's everybody going? I know Joe's had an awful day. I've had a good day. It's been a little bit lazier than it should have been. But like, you know how it is. Sometimes you just want to kick back, relax, and have a nice day of not doing much, you know? Nah, I've been busy. I have. I've been doing my, like, finishing off my Windows set. So I have officially created... Oh! Oops, I just accidentally launched Sims 2 and I did not mean to do that because I've got SimPE open. Oh no! Time zones, man. It's hard. It's hard. Basically, yeah, no, I did not mean to do that. Oh dear. Yeah, it's hard for me to stream at a great time for Europe. Because you guys are just on the opposite end of the spectrum. Seriously. And yeah, it's can be a bit tricky, but we'll try our best, as I always do, to make times work for everybody. Hi Gypsy, good to see you. But yeah, no, I've officially uploaded to Discord. If you guys are interested to check it out, it's in share and upload. The Windows set that I have been working on, my first ever attempt at meshing things in The Sims 2. It's been really fun. It's been hard and it was like a lot of work. I need a Tumblr. Guess what? I do have a Tumblr. Should I wait till it's officially uploaded to Mod The Sims though before I'm like, yeah, I'll post it on my Tumblr? Guess who is online today and tomorrow? Hey, Malk. I don't know. You? Also, I am not very sunburnt, but I'm like a little sunburned. I have like a little V here you can see from tennis. And then I have like a red nose. It's, okay, I have nothing on my Tumblr though, Joe. Like, it's literally empty. But hang on, I'll see if I can get it for you. I don't know. I don't know what my login is. Oh, looks like I got it right. Cool. So far, all I've done is retweet Belladover's, not retweet, repost Belladover's recent mod, Gabby's mod, about for the romance Sims and stuff. There you go. There's my Tumblr. But I will pop it in on there while like once Mod The Sims has approved it. Which could take a couple of days because it's Mod The Sims and I'm in the queue because obviously I've never made any meshes before. So Mod The Sims is like, you can't just upload anything. You gotta pass through our rigorous screening process and get all the pictures and the descriptions right. And you know what it's like. Yay! Thanks, Joe! Much appreciated. Anyway, what I'm trying to do here off screen, and I'm a little distracted because I was trying to quickly get it done before I jumped into the live stream, but I failed. I'm trying to fix the medieval sofa, the Rainis's medieval wood living set issues that we were having with basically just like missing textures. So yeah, I was trying to fix it and I don't know if I've done well at it, but I've had a go, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like in game, because basically everything in that set was slaved to the sofa, which is great. I love it when everything's slaved to one object because it makes recoloring stuff super easy. But the master object didn't have a texture file for the metal, which it was supposed to, and it didn't have a texture file for the shadows, which it was supposed to. So I checked out a couple of the slaved objects, and they're all trying to pull their textures from the sofa, but the sofa didn't have the files for the other objects to pull it from. So I don't know, it's a bit weird. I don't really know how this has happened, but I'll see if I've made any positive difference. Blue issues with Phanos stuff. Yeah, so it would be a similar thing with that set then. Sorry, you're gonna hear the game loading again. So. But yeah, it'd be the same kind of issue. There'd be, you just realized Twitch is all white. Oh no, enable dark mode immediately. I put dark mode on everything. I'm like, oh yes, Microsoft Excel, dark mode. Word, dark mode. What happened with the pink soup? Not much really. I think it was just that my computer was getting tired, and I accidentally left Google Chrome open while I was streaming. So that's a big no-no. Don't have Google Chrome open while you're live streaming. It's not a good plan. Yeah, I'll bet you're like, oh my god, my eyes. But yeah, I am sunburnt. Hi Teeny! Hi Teeny Boop Boop. I'm sunburnt in like 3 places. My nose, this V here, which was where my tennis shirt sits, and on my knees, just like on the, just this much of my knees, just like a strip, because they were in the sun while I was watching everybody play their singles matches. Silly Beth. Should have put on my sunscreen. It was like 27 degrees outside in Australia. Wear your sunscreen. Where do you go? Oh, I have no idea. Options, settings. Somewhere in settings there'll be an option. How you doing today, Teeny? Good to see you here. Glad you couldn't make it. Hopefully we'll get a couple others into the stream today. I know it's probably going to be a bit of a smaller stream because none of the American audience are likely to join. But I would like to play some medieval charter challenge with y'all. It's going to be fun. I may have to pause for a second though and go and pop out and get my dinner though, because my husband, I think, just got home with our dinner. Which would be nice. I do like dinner. You got it. Nice. He's so funny. He was meant to go to Woolies, right, to buy groceries, and then he ended up going up to like the nearby big town, which is like 20 minutes away, and calling me and being like, what do you want for dinner? I got distracted. I'm like, what do you mean you got distracted? How did you end up in a different town? And he's like, I just, like, one thing led to another. I'm like, oh my god. Classic my husband. Your own picture, top right, dark theme is under there. There you go. Nice. I don't actually have Twitch open right now because I've just got Streamlabs open. And then my Twitch dashboard is on my internet browser, so. Oh, shoot. Well, that didn't sound good. Okay. So, what I was saying about... Yeah, that was a crash. So, this would be because I was messing with that file and I must have done something wrong. The medieval wood living set, guys. It's okay. It's not a huge deal. Don't panic. I'll just pop that in here, and then in here, get that and pop that in there. Oops. Yeah, obviously I didn't quite do that correctly, did I? Your daughter burns so easily, but your son doesn't. It's so weird. Well, see, I think what happened is I don't usually burn that easily, but I think it's because of the whole pregnant thing. I actually read that somewhere that like being pregnant makes your skin more sensitive, so like, great. Anyway, be right back, guys. I'm just gonna go and grab my dinner. pregnancy. Is there anything it can't do? No. The game didn't crash just then while I stepped out, did it? Nope. Okay. Sweet. Time to grab some Chuckies. So my dinner tonight, by the way, is Guzman y Gomez. You can't see most of it because it's got guacamole on top, which is green. So my green screen is filtering it out. But this is like Mexican. Basically, it's like a Mexican bowl. And, I think my hubby ordered it funny because it's not how it usually is, but that's okay. Here's the game with the black water because I currently have my reflections turned off. Let's have a go at turning those back on. And see how the game holds up today. Bon appetit! Exactly. Buon appetito. That's what my brother and I say. That's a good idea, Joe. You have had a heck of a day. Oh my gosh, Jitset. Well, that's okay. Go to bed. Go and sleep, my darling. Sleep is important. You need it. Yeah, it's got a funny sauce on it and it's got different rice. This is why you don't leave husband in charge of dinner. Seriously. Jello Shadowfire! How are you? Sorry, I'm eating my dinner. I'm so sorry. I eat on every stream, I swear. It's like... either it's breakfast or in this case it's dinner. But this was not intentional. I meant to eat dinner earlier. It was just that, yeah, my husband got distracted and dinner ended up being an hour later than I would have liked it to be. Okay. Takeaway roulette. I think what's happened is he's asked for like all the extras, which isn't technically what you want to ask for, because they've switched out my rice with like whole grain rice and they've added a funny sauce. Anyway, I'll survive. Okay, so here we are back with this poor family. Oh my gosh. Last episode with these guys was a struggle, hey. Everybody stinks and we've been in struggle street. Dad's away at war. Yay! Struggle families. Yeah, it's been a great time, hasn't it? So we've got a toddler up here, okay, and he's doing great. Belle, looks like Belle still has the flu. Right, and I think I was gonna make it our mission for today as a family to get Ornell Highland over here. Yeah, we were talking to Nathaniel over breakfast about him fetching Ornell Highland for us today because we need the midwife to, the healer to come over and make us better. Shadow's like, struggle, hey? Yes. At this point, we did get the gong pit cleaned, yes. At this point, oh my gosh, now Belle's, yes, I know Belle's sick. The struggle is mostly not having enough water, first and foremost. And then secondly, it's like, the fact that Hilda is the only adult in the household and she was kind of out of action because she had the baby. So it's been like, yeah, it's been a bit rough because she can't go out and do things. And all her children are still children. Yeah, we don't have any wood. The bees are dormant. It's the middle of winter. Nothing's going on, like, on the lot and in the area and stuff. And it's just been tough, man, for this family. But so Nathaniel is going to go on a very special mission. He's been tasked with going to fetch Ornell Highland. Now, Ornell Highland lives quite a long way away. Like, out this direction somewhere. So he's going to have to go for a big trek. I'm going to have him go for like a 2-hour jog. And he's going to be very tired when he gets back. But once he gets back, he's going to have Ornell Highland with him. And she is going to make us comfort soup. And we are all going to get over this flu. And that's going to be super handy. Now, how is the toddler? He's gonna need to bathe soon, but right now I'm gonna let you sponge bathe. Okay. Belle needs food, but she can wait till we have comfort soup to eat. And Abigail is pretty good, but she also just needs a bit of food. Okay. Somebody's homework is out here on the street also. Let's just bring that inside. Yes. Alright, so that's Belle's homework. Okay, why don't you get started on that then, darling? Abby's gonna do some cleaning for us. She's gonna grab some of the clothing piles. We need to get to the market as well, again, because I forgot to buy laundry soap. Yeah, every time the kids get their hands on water, they have a bath. So everyone else is just smelly. You're not wrong. Hey, Nathaniel gained a skill of body point from his trek. Okay, this baby's gonna need some attention soon. We're gonna need to potty train him. I'm just gonna reset that. Now, what is our current water situation? Do you have any buckets? No. You do have a bit of firewood though. You should totally light the fire. Okay, do you have buckets? You have 1 bucket? You have 3 buckets. Wow. Okay, and then you have none. Okay, who had 3 buckets? You have 3 buckets. You need to add all the water so we have enough buckets of water to bathe the toddler. Oh, that's a nice dress, Hilda. I don't know why you chose to wear that today, but you look very pretty. Oh, did you just decide not to potty train your child? I would actually really like it if you would potty train your child. Okay. Good job, Belle. Good job getting your homework done. Now, Nathaniel, as soon as you're back, I just want you to come and sit on the couch so that I know that you're back. Okay, there we go. Looking good. Right. Can you just come and warm yourself by the fire? What a nice idea. Okay, toddler is on the toot. Excellente. Oh my god, Hilda's exhausted as well. Did you not get any sleep last night at all? Oh, bugger. Oh, dear. Okay, why don't you come and... I don't know. I just don't want you to bathe. You're gonna go sweep some ashes. That's okay. I feel like I gotta watch these Sims like a hawk. Honestly. Okay, can you grab both of those? Hello, Finley. How you doing? Hey, you're back. Okay, good. So Nathaniel's back, which means I'm now going to summon Ornell. Hi, darling. Good to see you. And she's gonna come in and she's going to, well, have a chat with Hilda. Firstly. Oh, you're taking out the trash? Well, that's a really nice idea, actually. You can do that. Or not. Okay. Here comes Hilda. Excellent. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll do like an appreciated Maya. And we will appreciate Maya her back. Just let her know that we really appreciate her coming over. Everybody is sick and we would really love some of her magical soup to help us get much, much better, much, much faster. Okay, well, there's been a lot of admiring going on at least. Let's go ahead and serve Grandma's comfort soup. Thank you, Arnell. Let's do a tickle and a red hands for a little bit of fun. What's the matter? What do you mean there's no counter? There's a counter right there. What are you talking about, Odell? Resume cooking? There you go, honey. You got this. Okay, the baby is like a little bit hungry. Maybe we'll just get him something to eat and then he can go down for a nap. She wanted to show off, clearly. He's like, all right, everybody pay attention. Everybody gather, gather, gather. I'm about to cook you some healing, amazing, magical soup. Okay, I don't know what you're doing right now, honey, but instead of whatever you're doing, can you grab these piles of laundry? So those of you tuning in from Europe, what are your plans for today? And how was your Saturday? I actually had a lot of fun getting back out on the tennis court yesterday, apart from the fact that I got so horribly sunburned. It actually ended up being a really just fun time and felt really good to do something physical again and something like active, because I've been basically just a super lazy potato since I got pregnant. just basically. Oh, sorry, Sunday. It's Sunday. Sunday morning in Europe. I don't know if I said the wrong day. I may have. Sunday morning in the UAE as well. Do you have any plans for today? Belle, honey, you need to eat the soup. Okay, and then you can grab a plate as well. You managed to get him in the crib, which is excellent. Working on your portfolio? Ooh. As in like art? Or designs of some kind? Okay, excellent. I love what I see. The entire, oh, web development. Oh, cool. You're in an online class, we're literally doing nothing and overall none of us can focus. So you're all just hanging out, just chilling, watching a Twitch stream. This is good though, I like that the whole family is currently sitting down to some nice soup. So hopefully anyone who is currently sick will no longer be sick. And then we'll be able to actually beat this virus, which would be really nice. Okay, you are so tired, you're gonna pass out in your soup shortly though, so you might need to go to bed immediately after finishing that. I hate fixer-upper shows sometimes. Well, yeah. I hate a lot of TV most of the time. Woohoo! Okay, at least one of the kids is feeling better, which is really good. Collect some more water, Belle. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, you're cleaning up. Oh, good kid. Can you go ahead and put away those leftovers, Nathaniel? And then you probably need to have a little nap because you're so tired after your huge run. It's a long way to Ornell Highlands' house. Actually, before we go to bed, we should probably admire her, thank her for her business, and send her home. You hardly watch TV? Yeah, no, me either. You passed by the TV and they had this gorgeous Tudor house, the paneling, the stucco, the brick, the stonework, and they painted every single part of it white. Oh my god, no, why would you do that? Why? 35 predicted tomorrow, poor daughter at work. Oh gosh, what does she have to be outside, or is it like not good aircon? Poor Sarah. Yeah, that actually does like really hurt, like honestly. That is painful to my ears. Okay, can you please admire Ornell? Ornell, can you stop with the archery? I would give you a hug, but we don't know each other that well, so instead we're just gonna thank you for your business and say goodbye. Much obliged. Now, we owe Ornell Highland a little bit of monies. Let me double check what it was for the grandma's comfort soup. 50 simoleons. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh no, Belle's using all the bath water. Belle, dang it. Oh gosh, and look, Hilda was just about to jump into bed, but baby boy is just waking up. Oh no. No sleep time for you, Hilda, sorry. Sacrilege to tutors. She works at coffee clubs and it goes outside. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, that's gonna be rough. Food retail in the heat, not fun. Okay. Can you just bring him downstairs? And then go to bed. Now, did I end up buying? I can't can't remember if I ended up not buying, downloading. Ooh! The skill building bucket. Hygiene and fun, and they can learn cleaning. Excellent. So we're going to put the toddler downstairs and he is just going to play with this water bucket and improve some of his skills. And also his hygiene, coincidentally, at the same time. And it's going to be great. And we're going to go to bed. There you go. Go and play with that, buddy. Hope the better Judy staff manager is on. One got promoted, she's really bad. Oh no. Designers who paint everything white should be whipped at the town square. Why would you do that to the beams though? Like the beautiful wooden beams. Why? That's like sacrilege. You can't do that. Oh, you know what? You know what? I actually do know someone who would do that. It's my mother. My mother would do that. My mum is crazy like that. Okay, buddy. There you go. That's doing a bit better now. Playing with your bucket. Look at his hygiene going up. Oh, this is amazing. I need one of these in all of my households that have toddlers. For some reason, Hilda is not getting, like, any energy at all from sleeping in the bed. Anyone would think she was still pregnant, but she's not. And her husband's away, so she can't get pregnant again. Thank goodness. Okay, buddy. How you doing? That's brilliant. You've done such a good job. So proud of you. Okay, now big sister, do you want to maybe come and family kiss and do a peekaboo with your little brother? That might be nice. You're writing in your diary or reading a book? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, how you doing, Mum? She's had like... Can't get pregnant again. ACR would disagree. Ignore the sound of this phone ringing. Turn off phone. There we go. Is Abigail available to talk? No. Okay. Alright, time to get up, Mama Bear. I'm sorry, I know you haven't had basically any sleep. No, Nathaniel, get out of the bathroom. You're not allowed to bathe right now, okay? Just a big nope on bathing right now. Besides, your mum really needs to pee. And then potty train the kid. Okay. You know, I'm trying to remember how we did with the triplets. Or with all these kids when they were all toddlers. Did we manage to actually teach them all how to walk and talk and potty? Because if we did, that's pretty damn good. Okay, so you didn't learn to walk. You learned everything. Nice. And you didn't learn to walk either. Okay. So we did miss out on a few things. True, Jitsa. Yeah, why would you make that decision? Why would you buy, like, a historic, beautiful house and then just decimate it like that? I don't understand. Yay! So Abigail and Belle will grow up in just one day at 6 PM. Looking forward to that. These girls being teenagers is really going to help their mum out. Okay, Belle, you've done such a good job entertaining your baby brother. Thank you so much. But now you're blocking the stairs, so you're going to have to get up. Thank you. Okay, and then Hilda, are you potty training after that? I hope you are. Okay, now do you not have at least one water bucket in your inventory? Oh, I guess the snowman's in the way. Wait a minute, let's just... There we go. Oh, Shadow. No swearing in my streams. Sorry. There is actually what I would say is a good reason for that, which is that I got sworn at a lot by strangers working in retail for 8 years, and I just really hate it. I just really, it's very, very rude, and I don't want to have strangers coming into my live streams and swearing at me. Like, if I know you and you know we're having a chat and it's all casual and it's like chill and it's whatever, then yeah, okay, that's fine. But it's like, I have to have that rule in place because I don't want to deal with that. So that's the reason why I do have pretty strict settings on Nannybot. The buyers chose the house and the designers just don't like interesting architecture. Oh, okay, fair enough. Does the kid have a bed? Yeah, all the kids have a bed. Yeah. No, sorry, all these kids have beds. They're just napping because they got tired before bedtime. As you do. Okay, now, how are you so filthy? Did you not sponge bathe this morning? What the heck are you doing during the day to make yourself so festy? Oh my goodness. Does any of the other kids... You kind of need to have some fun, Belle, so if you could, like, play Red Hands with your mum real quick. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you understand. They do. They need a bath so often. Like, come on, guys. And where the hell are you going? No. She's just like, oh, I stink. Life is so hard. I'm just gonna go shoot arrows at this target. Hello! Sorry, Kitty B. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry. I'm just like shoving my face full of food. How are you doing? Happy to have you here. Welcome to the tea party, where I'm currently eating my dinner. And I don't want to be eating on stream, but this is my hubby's fault for running late with dinner. So, you know, blame him. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. So this is my Sims 2 Medieval Charter Challenge. And right now we're with a family that has kind of been on struggle street for quite some time, but we are doing our best to, hungry pregnant lady has to eat. Yes. You're so potty mouthed you don't realize the word I say is a swear word sometimes. I have like limited it to, just the F word and C word and I think the B word. So I think you can say like bloody, because in Australia that's pretty much not a swear word. Everybody says that. Like everybody. So yeah. But otherwise I don't want people swearing at me. Like, cause you guys just, I don't know. If you've worked in retail before, you probably understand, but if not, you probably wouldn't really believe the amount of abuse that strangers will inflict on other strangers, like when they don't know you, over the phone, over pickles being on a burger when they ask for no pickles. Can be quite a lot. Yeah. Retail, it's a great time, you know. It's a trip. Hi, British K. Good to see you. People are vile when you're in retail. I have a 12-year badge, and then I had to leave. 12 years! Darling, you did so well. You did so well. 12 years is a long, long time. You lasted better than me. I got to 8 years. You work in a library and people are so rude sometimes? In a library? Yeah, that's crazy. Been a while, you're in a hotel. Wow, what are you doing in a hotel? I hope that's not like a quarantine hotel. Are you okay? Hopefully things are going okay for you. Okay, you can actually go and sleep in your bed, little man, like if you want to. Ooh, more water's available though, so collect that first. Took a little break. Excuse me, fair enough. I haven't been in a hotel in a very long time. One of the cats is chasing her tail in my mother's wheelchair and it's rolling all over the living room. Oh my gosh. That sounds hilarious. Cats. Funny, funny little dudes. You work with the NHS now and the bad days are awful, but they are a lot less than in retail. Fair enough. Well, that's kind of one thing I absolutely adore about my new job is I haven't been sworn out once. Not once. It's so nice. You're doing it monthly because I do so much? Dude, that's like goals. That is goals. I would do that if I could. This is your first break in years. Good for you. Okay. Yeah, last time I was in a hotel, gosh, to actually stay there, I'm trying to think if I've done that since my honeymoon on my first wedding when I was 21. I don't think I have. So, back in like 2013. I think that was the last time I stayed in a hotel. I've stayed in Airbnb since then though. Self-care is important, agreed. Okay, wow. Oh my gosh, we've made it to Monday. Okay, woohoo! I'm only half paying attention to my Sims right now, but we've made it to Monday, everybody. Which means that the week is over, finally. If you guys are just tuning in and new to the stream, we were just kind of finishing off the household that we were playing in the last live stream, which was yesterday. Just because we had some issues with the game performance yesterday, so we didn't end up finishing the lot, but we have finished it now. Which means it's spring, everyone's still alive. I know, no one has the flu either. I don't think anyone in the household has the flu anymore, so this is amazing. I think it's at the end of spring that their father will come back, so they've got to last another season without him, but at least it's spring and their bees will wake up, you know, and things will be happening. It's gonna be great. I'm excited for this family. But yeah, otherwise we don't have a lot that we did this round. When do the men come back from war? It was like oh, I just dropped my hairbrush, sorry, that was loud. It is 11 days since we rolled the Ross. And we rolled the Ross at the start of winter. So it was like... No, when did the war start? The war started on the Thursday. No worries, British K. Yeah, glad to catch up, and I hope you enjoy your lurk and your riding. So yeah, they all left for war. I'm gonna write this down. On Thursday, in winter. So they'll be back. I think it's the Sunday, so it'd be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, end of spring. If they come back. Which, you know, we don't know that everyone's going to. So, it's still a long time till the family get to see their dear hubby again. But in terms of this family's financials, they pretty much just owe like a tiny bit in tax and mostly just need to pay their rent to the crown. So all up it's 1,300 simoleons to the crown. 6 more days, exactly. And just a tithe of 25 sims. Hey Namir. Yeah, I've just moved them out. They're just sitting in the family bin right now. It is. It's a huge war. It's super long. We got super unlucky because I think the roll was like between like a D12, like it was like between 1 to 12 days, and we rolled 11. So we did not do well with that one. But yeah, we only owe 1,300 to the crown and 25 simoleons as tithes. So let's go ahead and take care of that. And we owe 50 simoleons to Ornell Highland. So I'll do that one first. Like, if you think about it in terms of in my Sims gameplay, a year is like, oh, what is it? So, I can't remember now. 1.5 sim days? Yeah. So it's like, they're away for pretty much about 7 years. If you want to work it out in terms of years, I think they're away for about 7 years. 7 or 8 years. So it's a very, very long war. Okay, so we've done that one, and then we will send 1,000... Whoops. 1, 2, 300 to Lord Donald Farquaad. No worries, Jitset. No worries at all. Get some rest. Okay, and then we need to send, well, we can do 30 simoleons, so we'll do 30 simoleons to the church for our tithe. So that's for Oswin. And there we go. Okay, well, this house is a mess. Like, it's a big mess. But I think we're just gonna save it and leave it and come back to it next time. There was a 7-year war in history. Maybe they went to that. Not the right time period, not quite. I mean, wars do go on for a long time sometimes. Like, it's not completely without, like, outside the realm of possibility. I think World War II was like 6 years, wasn't it? 5 or 6 years? Okay. Yay! Medieval in the spring looks so pretty. We've got all the trees. It's so nice. Yeah, 6 years. So, there you go. If it had started a bit earlier or gone for an extra year, that's a 7-year war right there. They're off at the Crusades. Yeah. Depending what country you're from, that's true. Okay, so, now that we have finished with the Grey family, I think it might be fun to pay a visit to our Gypsy camp. So, we still have to do the ladies' boarding house and the Gypsy camp for the rest of winter. We also have to finish off the Caseys, which is Sadie and her husband. But I think it would be good to jump into the Gypsy camp because we need to fill up Richard's inventory with ash again because he ran out. Which is really not ideal for the town gong pit cleaner to not be able to do his job. Yeah, and sending people to die over their pettiness. I hate war. Okay, so here we are in the Gypsy camp. All your wants have bugged out, standard. I think a couple of their outfits have gotten reset and a couple of things have gotten a bit glitched in the Gypsy camp while we've been away. But to refresh you guys on the Gypsy camper, if you're new here and you haven't seen the Gypsy camp before, this is it. It is currently winter, so everything's a little frozen. But we have a bunch of men who live in tents, and then recently one of our born in game sims, Rue Irwine, moved in because she got married to this guy, Timothy. So she is about to age up into an adult. This was sort of an arranged marriage, but also one that she actually wanted for herself. She kind of got paired off and went, yep, I'm out of here. I'm going to go become a gypsy. So that happened. We have a dog, Dakota. And we're kind of trying to get Andrew, the leader of the gypsy camp, to become a werewolf. Oh, Richard's just naked in the shower. Standard. So what these guys do is apparently they pretty much just live very happy tax-free lives. How far away is Rue from aging? 2 days. 2 sim days. But yeah, these guys live like... Oh. They have guitars also. Which are meant to be medieval, but they don't sound very medieval. Andrew, can you just put that down because that's really loud? Then we can have little tent babies. Exactly. I'm very excited for our little gypsy babies. I think they're gonna be really cute. Yeah, Andrew's outfits have definitely gotten reset, so I'm just gonna do a plan outfit on him and just fix what he's supposed to be wearing. Drive a baby! Medieval beach. I know, all peaceful and then out of nowhere. Ruin her husband just before she ages. Okay. Can a sim age up while pregnant? That won't break anything, will it? Okay, I'm pretty sure originally he was wearing something like that, so we'll change him back into that. That's fine for your swimsuit. Yes, it's fine, or yes, it'll mess it up, Joe. Not without mods. Well, we have to use mods to get them to try for a baby anyway. Otherwise, we can do it as soon as she ages up. They stop being fertile at 5 days to elder. Yeah, no, I know, but because she's a teenager, if I get her pregnant, yeah, if I get her pregnant, I'm just not sure what that's going to do in terms of aging her up to an adult. I'm not sure if it'll break it. She's got 2 days. 2 days. So it's like today's Thursday, then she'll be a teen today, she'll be a teen Friday. And then Friday night, we'll get the notification that we can age her up. So we'll age her up like Saturday morning and get him to try for a baby. I think it's probably better to wait, if that's okay, Amalk. Because I think the way my game handles pregnant teens is that it, hey Hendrik, you had teen pregnancy. Yeah, we're just, I'm just saying if I get her pregnant now, I think it'll mess up her age up. So I think we're better off just waiting, because I think my game sets her as like an independent teen or like almost as an adult. So yeah. Okay, looks like your outfit's got reset as well. So I'm just gonna do a quick plan outfit on you as well, Timothy. You don't mind waiting. Okay, awesome. Yeah. I can't even, like, to be honest, I'm not even 100% clear on what mod I have that enables teen pregnancy right now. I think it's just ACR, but I don't even know. Hi, Nova. I'm sorry about the ads. It's just a little something that I gotta do so I can, you know, call this a career. Can always subscribe and you won't see ads anymore. Try for baby in 2 days. Exactly. Out of curiosity, I tested it once. The pregnancy processed usually surprisingly. Okay, but just wait to be sure. Alternate pregnancy controller light. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just put you in that. That's fine. Pajamas is fine. And then gym clothes can be that. You can not wear a shirt for your gym clothes because we love a man in no shirt. There's your undies, and then your outerwear can be that. There we go. Okay, got my Sims redressed. Can't because of bills, yeah. And the bills are why I gotta run the ads. Well, the main thing is now you're in the stream, so that's all you need to worry about. Okay, so it is 5:30 a.m. Timothy, are you supposed to be at work by any chance? You are totally supposed to be at work. Oh well, it's fine. Hey, thank you for the follow, Docker Abo. Docker Habo. I'm gonna call you Doc. Thanks for the follow, Doc. Shirtless man with no chest hair. You know what? That's a great point. Let's check. Do I have my chest hair controller in this downloads folder? I don't know that I do. Uh-oh. That's the college adjuster. By chest hair controller, I mean body hair controller. Sorry. That was a really poor way of phrasing that. I don't think I do have it in here. What are you? Customer selector. Oh, it's wooden. Oh, that's cute. Aw, thanks, Nova. I really appreciate having you here. Thank you for saying that. Okay, yeah, I don't have the body hair controller in here. But we can always put it in if we get a crash. And then yeah, I know, I gotta fix that. Because we need body hair, clearly. Hey, you're a new follower here. Big fan of Sims 2. Used to play it a lot during your childhood. Well, awesome. Welcome. I am a huge Sims 2 fan, and I play it all the time. Okay, now, Richard, you have things you gotta do. You gotta take care of. Okay, starting with, you need to go and collect twigs from all of the trees that have, well, branches, I mean. From all of the trees that currently have branches available for collection. So let's have a look-see. Which is not many of them. Oh dear. We can only collect sap from most of these. Oh, you can get branches from that one. We may have to send Richard down to the woods to collect branches from all the trees in the woods as well. Because it looks like we've already collected them all from our trees here at home. That's alright, we can do that. Twitch, let me live! It's true, yeah, they do play heaps. It's like, I appreciate it, but also it's like, 1 or 2 is fine. I wouldn't mind if it wasn't quite 5. Okay, cool. So what do you want? You want cleaning level 1 and logic level 1. I don't know if we have much out here where you could get those skills. But, I mean, we can give it a go. Everyone kind of just needs to pee right now. Everybody's hanging out, having a good time. Our traps, none of them are... Ooh, we've got some herbs that we can harvest too. Ooh, that's exciting. Rosemary, we can harvest wintergreen. Ooh. So we'll just go around and make sure that all of our wild animal traps are baited. And then we should be right to catch some more wild animals soon and sell them off to the market. Herbs in the snow, so odd. Okay, now so Richard, let's take you down to the woods. Let's go walk to Lot Community Lot. Does anyone want to come with you to the woods? Andrew's busy. Terrence he's just chilling. Timothy's doing stuff, and Rue probably wants to hang around. Yeah, no, we'll just send Richard. Okay. So let's go to the woods. Into the woods. Into the woods. Some herbs are surprisingly sturdy. I don't know. It doesn't seem like the sun and moon set herbs go dormant in the winter. I have no idea what's real. If you go down to the woods today. Hey, who out there knows the game Banjo-Kazooie? Sorry, Cephalopolop. Who knows the game Banjo-Kazooie? It was originally released on the Nintendo 64 back in, like, I don't know, the late 90s or early 2000s. My era. Such a great game. Because for the soundtrack for that game, they kind of use, like, If You Go Out to the Woods Today, but then they, like, just changed it up a bit. You have memories of that game? Captain David says your boyfriend loves it, you never played. You've got to try it. It's so good. Yeah, you would have been busy with other things at that point in your life, Joe. It's so good. It's such a good game. And then they released a follow-up, which was Banjo-Tooie, which is one of the best, like, video game follow-ups I've ever seen. It's so good. Like, often follow-ups, you know, they're kind of, like, disappointing. And you don't really like them. But what they did is Banjo-Tooie was awesome. And then years and years and years later, Xbox, who had bought the rights to the game, released, like, a pseudo follow-up game called Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And that one was the follow-up game that was just absolute trash. That one was not fun. It was not a Banjo-Kazooie game. We all hated it. So, but we did get two very good ones. You remember when you were very, very small? What year did it come out? I don't know. I have to look it up. But it was originally released on Nintendo 64, and then they lost the rights because Xbox bought Rare, which was like the company that produced the game. But so for ages, I actually had it on my Xbox as like a digital copy. 1998. 1998 it was released. What a great year. Okay, collect all of the branches. And then I think Banjo-Tooie probably would have been like 2001 or 2002. But I think Nintendo just announced that they're going to be re-releasing it for the Virtual Console on Nintendo Switch, which is really exciting. Oh, Shadow was same age! I was 6. Oh my gosh, 1992 babies. Birth had yet to be released. Fair enough. Collect branches. Ooh, there's a warlock here. Who out of the gypsies should we make into a warlock? Your parents got married in 1994. Mine got married in 88. No, 87. You okay there, Harlow? Are you walking on water? Is your name Jesus? Nope, he fell into the water. Definitely not Jesus. Sorry, Harlow. Try again another time. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we missed any of the branches. It looks like we did miss a few. Must be Peter, yeah. Okay, good. Well, I think we've got a good collection of tree branches at this point, which is awesome. What I'm going to have him do now, before he leaves, is just chat to a few people, get to know them. Like, we'll have him greet Beth, my sim self, because Rich is just a helpful person to have in your relationships panel, so you can get him over to clean your gong pit. Great bug, yeah, in several games. It's a pretty common one. Good to meet you, Sir Wilton Arkwright. Oh, Beth's trying to be nice to Richard, and he's not having a bar of it. Why don't you just try talking? Oh my gosh. Oswin, what's your issue? What's your major malfunction? What are you trying to do? You trying to jump into this pool and you just can't? What are you doing, buddy? Oswin, like, thinks he's swimming, but also doesn't think he's swimming. Oswin is having a real Peter moment right here. Whatever's going on with him. I think sometimes these swimmable ponds just get a bit buggy. And they bug out with bubbles, and things just happen, and we just gotta deal with it. We pretend we do not see. He's protecting his dignity with bubbles. Bubbles, bubble, 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 bubbles. My bubbles. He does have his other things on, so he shouldn't be ashamed. Okay. Well, that's good. We got to know Beth a little bit. Let's go ahead and walk back to our lot. These chips are so cold at this point. Like an hour old. Still eating them. Mm-hmm. Swimming in thunderstorm? Maybe not the best idea. Okay. So what's going on back here? Is everybody hungry? Hello, Sims Uncensored. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Glad to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Do I know you from Strangers live stream, or is that someone else that I'm thinking of? It could be someone else. I feel like your username's familiar. Hello! Yeah, that is her. Oh, sweet. Oh, good to have you here. Hey, look, this trap has gone off. Sweet. Okay. So we can remove something from this trap. Andrew, would you like to grab a hair? It's me! I'm glad you could make it. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so what do we do? Like, what do we do in terms of, like, how we decide what we remove from these traps, guys? Because it's kind of weird, right? Because I can just pick what I want to remove. So I can pick, like, a beaver, a hare, a mink, a raccoon, or a skunk. Like, do we need some type of, like, gameplay mechanic here to... should I roll? Like, should I roll a D5 to see which one we get? Or... what can someone butcher? I think he can butcher a few things. He can do a hare or a rabbit. Or a raccoon or a skunk. Birthday girl? Whose birthday is it? Is it Uncensored's birthday? If so, happy birthday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday. That's so exciting. Tea friends and happy teas in the chat for you. Needs to be something he can butcher. Well, I think he can butcher everything apart from the mink. So that still leaves us with 4 options. Yeah, decide what critters will live there, take out hares, that's pretty normal. I mean, I think realistically in this area we could get hares, raccoons, or skunks. I don't know about beavers. I mean, we do have a pond, but it's not like we're close to a river. So like hares, raccoons, or skunks I think would be the main 3. But, or I could just do hares. Skunks are canon. Oh, you guys are like, do a skunk. Joe, do a beaver. Me picks out a hare. Okay, well from this one, let's get a skunk. Skunks are only in the US? Really? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea about these things. I know we don't have raccoons in Australia. And I know we don't really have skunks in Australia either. We have all the other fun things like snakes. I mean, this is The Sims. So we can have whatever animals we want to have. Spiders the size of large dogs. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Spiders the size of small dogs. Come on. Sims canon, so do whatever, yeah. Koalas and kangaroos. Yes, we do have some nice ones as well. Koalas are super cute. I do like them. Okay. We also need to just pull out these weeds over here. That might be nice. Now, Rue. Oh my god, you've turned blue. Rue is blue. Oh no. Oh no, we need to get some fires going. Where's Richard? He's not back yet. Oh dear. Rue, honey, you're not looking great. Are you even wearing your outerwear? Wait a minute. Sim manipulator menu, change clothes. Not underwear. Outerwear. All Sims on lot. Oh my gosh, you weren't even wearing your outerwear. No wonder you're freezing your little tits off. Why don't you warm yourself up by cooking something? Do you know how to cook? No, you don't have a single skill point in cooking. Oh dear. Okay, well, Andrew, who's been doing absolutely everything around the camp today, will serve some breakfast. Have you seen... Kangaroos are the cutest little buggers I've seen. They are adorable. The big male ones in the wild, though, they can be a little scary. You don't want to get on the wrong side of one of them. Kung Fu Kangaroo! They've got, like, guns. Like, they are strong boys. Oh, dear. Have you seen the video of the raccoons trying to eat candy floss and it melts in the water? Oh no, I haven't. That sounds really sweet though. You only just learned they exist and you've been heart eyes over them since. Hi strangers! Speaking of, welcome. Glad you could be here. We were just talking about you. Give the baby a treat. Desi and I just had to abort out of a stream that got real weird. Oh really? Oh dear. Well, I'm glad you're here instead. Welcome. My stream is probably very tame in comparison. I'm not very interesting. I like how this is apparently your outerwear. Are you gonna get hypothermia, dude? Oh my gosh, we really need our fire starter to come back from the other lot, don't we? The guy who has all of the firewood in his inventory. We need him to get over here. Can I like, wait. Andrew, aren't you serving food? No? Can you please serve some food? Serve some broiled perch. There you go. Is this a functional campfire that I have hiding under here? Because maybe we could light that one. If I can click on it. I'm funny. Thanks, Joe. I try my hardest. different energy. Yeah, no, that's fair. I will accept that. Rue, you might want to get out of the way of the man with the bow and arrow there. Timothy, do you want to give your lovely little wife a hug? Funny and a bit crazy. Slightly. Can we do like a romantic hug? Give her a squeeze, warm her up, share the body heat. That's the pregnancy hormones. Oh my gosh. I know. He's pointing it straight at people. I know you're cold, sweetie. I know. It's gonna be okay. Oh! Look what's happening here with these two Sims who are married. Okay, animation is wonky, but this is kind of cute. They haven't even kissed. They had a very tame wedding ceremony. His beard was clipping terribly. I know. Hey, Richard's back. Sweet. All right, Richard, buddy, I need you to come and light some fires. Oh, we've got some ashes just like sitting around here as well. Oh gosh. Okay, let's warm up this gypsy camp right now. Rue, you've just had a nice smooch, so that should have warmed you up good and proper. I love a beard too. Yes, like nice and cozy for your face. No kiss until marriage. Oh, thank you, Joe. Yeah, my YouTube was really small when you found me. I mean, it still is small. Like, in comparison to, like, big channels, it's still pretty small. But I'm okay with that. Okay, and then you can come over here and warm yourself on the fire. Everybody can come and warm up, and it's gonna be a nice time for everybody who's freezing their little butts off. Pointing arrows because he's jealous, maybe. Okay, so, I mean, there's still a lot that I don't know about The Sims 2, though, at the same time. Because remember, I only ever played the base game when I was a wee little tacker. I didn't have all the expansion packs and all the fancy bits. Poke the fire, warm yourself up. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Rue, warm yourself, poke the fire. Here you go. Her internal temperature is rising, as is Andrew's. Starting to look a lot happier now. Okay, there you go. The game's gonna freeze a little bit as it resets their skin tone. It'd be so funny if they had a chance of their butts catching fire. That would be hilarious. You read somewhere that outerwear does nothing? What? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was like super effective against having the Sims freeze to death. Me just like, put your proper clothes on. The Sims 2 just like, nah, it doesn't really matter that much. How's the doggo? You okay over here? What you doing? Just having a little sit? Hey, doggy. You know, it's funny. I'm such a pet lover in real life. Obviously, I have 4 dogs. And I love them so much. But like in The Sims, I don't really play with pets that often. So I may forget about the fact that we have a dog. Wish Sims could react to rain, not just look at it. That'd be cool. Fire makes your tuck much hotter than you'd think while warming yourself. You should pop that idea on Crafters, Joe. A very small chance of like having your butt caught on fire when you warm yourself. Do you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of in like Super Mario 64 when he falls in the lava and he grabs his butt and he's like, ah, and he goes like flying off into the air. like in the Bowser's Castle level and stuff. If you guys know what I mean. I usually have toddlers to pick. Please, large doggy, get out the way. Yeah. Cats and dogs was like the last pack I got. It's funny because I'm like, I love animals. I love them so much. I just don't play with them that much. It's really bizarre. Anyway, Andrew, you picked up a bunch of little animals and little critters that you should totally come over here and butcher. So let's go ahead and butcher some hares. And on this one, we can do a raccoon. What have you got in your inventory? You've got a couple of fish. You got 2 hares and 2, oh, skunks, not raccoon. Okay, so butcher your skunk. I put on control pet sheet and tell them what to do if I need to. Yeah, I always have control pets on. Yes. At least everybody's a lot warmer now. Rue's getting back at Terrence. Look at this. She's like, you dare point your point your arrow at me. Take this. Can you imagine eating skunk? Sounds disgusting. Well, you know, I imagine as long as you avoid whatever it is that gives skunks their stink, it'd be just like eating anything else. The level of concern for personal safety in TS2 is hilarious. I think Rue's hit the jackpot, personally. The fact that they, like... She just lives out here with these gypsies now, and everybody's just so happy all the time. Timothy, that's super loud, dude. Do you mind? Actually, you need to have a sleep, Timothy, because you're going to have to go to work tonight. So why don't you have a sleep? Tongue is yummy? Oh. Oh. Ugh. That sounds nasty. Texture, no, yeah. I think that'd be me too. You have to cook it the right way. Well, that's the same with everything. To be fair. Oh no, Fenella Welsey's no longer a family friend. Oh, who was friends with Fenella? It would be, oh, you were. Okay. It would be good to remain friends with Fenella since she is the town butcher. You will pass on the skunk. Well, I mean, at least, like, hair is pretty common, isn't it? Rue saw this ragtag bunch of rough, hardy men and said, yes, I shall be small and wife. Yeah. Give your men some love? That's good. Oh, you had an error. You don't like that butcher station? Okay, fine. Come and use this one instead. Go ahead and do your hair over here. And then I think you have another skunk to do as well. And we'll have some things to sell to the market. My aunt, who lives in the US, she and her family once found a family of skunks in their backyard. They stayed away until they were able to get help. The problem is help with this stuff is expensive. Like, you have to pay these professionals like $200 US per skunk. Per skunk! Oh my goodness. And they had a family, absolutely terrible. Luckily, no one got sprayed. A main pest that we have here in Australia, do you guys have this? I'm sure you would. in other parts of the world is possums. So my sister, who just like bought her house recently, she had a trial, a big trial actually, with possums. So the possums were kind of just like living in her roof. Let's woohoo! Stranger wants to see some bum chicka wow wow. Alright, well, Rue, time to consummate your marriage, darling. Do you want to come and join your husband in the tent? Our possums are different to US ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there was possums living in her roof, and they chewed a hole in her air conditioning, like ducting. Oh, I don't think they can actually woohoo. Wait a minute, we might... There it is. There it is. We might have to... Let's see, can we ACR tent woohoo? Let's find out. Let's find out. But yeah, they chewed a hole in her air conditioning duct. So they broke her air conditioning in the middle of summer. Because basically they were like getting into the roof and just like making a little home for themselves in there. We should play Sims Medieval, the spin-off on stream once. Yeah, we could do that. It'd be fun. One day till Rue ages up and we can get her pregnant with little Gypsy Babby. How exciting. Alright, Rue, come out of the tent, precious. We need to see if we can woohoo with you. I'm not sure. Casual or auto woo? They seem to be heading for the tent. Could age her with cake. I know. No, honey, that's the wrong tent, darling. Sounds like the absolute worst. Yeah. Broken air conditioning. And they were just like running around in the ceilings, just going crazy all night long. So no one was getting any sleep at all because there was noisy little raccoons, just, not raccoons, noisy little possums. But they would like peer at them out of the, because they had ducted air conditioning. So they would like peer out of the ducts in the roof and you'd like wake up at night, look up and there's these like little possum eyes just staring at you. Oh no. This is why they only just kissed, turned out big beard, husband is shy. 80 followers, congrats, that's awesome. What is everybody doing right now also? Are you all just like chilling and sleeping? I guess the sun's gone down, so it's siesta time, huh? Small wifey is into it, big beard husband is afeared. They will woohoo as soon as she ages up, I promise. Right now, big beard husband has to go to work as a criminal because he is a criminal in the actual criminal career. So he's gonna go and steal some stuff as he do. I wish there was a way we could keep Rue kind of small because I like that like mental image of her being just kind of a small person. But I don't know if there's a way we can actually accomplish that. They should get a bench. Yeah, we could get a bench. Yeah, sofa. I'm not getting a bed. We don't have beds. We live in the wild. Could do a stretch skeleton. I could, yeah. What do you mean you can't get him to work? That's not ideal. Rabbit hole jobs are super handy. Okay, let's also collect all of these ashes. There you go, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I missed one. And Andrew, you can get up again for a little while. There is a stretch Sims cheat. I don't know how well it works though. I've never actually used it before. You guys recommend trying it out with Rue? I don't want to break her. Just compress her a little bit. Awful animations make you go brrr. Yeah. Something you gotta just try, kind of like mentally accept, I guess, is that the animations aren't gonna line up and they're gonna look a little wonky. We could just make her even like a little bit shorter. Oh, could be a problem where you have something missing. Taller Sims are somewhat thinner and smaller Sims are somewhat chubbier. Yeah. You're gonna move to your phone? No worries, stranger. I always move to my phone for streams if I'm like getting annoyed by my lag. Because for some reason my phone is way less laggy than my anything else. We're talking, sorry, Joe, Amalk was talking about rabbit hole careers. We were all talking about the stretch skeletons cheat. There was like 2 different conversations going on in chat there. Yeah. We can just headcanon Rue is small. Okay, we'll do that. Something I'm looking forward to with the Paralives is that our Sims may actually be able to be smaller. That would be very exciting. What's going on over here with this also? Can you go ahead and feel that? You were like, how does the cheap break sun and moon? Height sliders! I know. It's gonna be groundbreaking if they can get away with it. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back on the phone. Hopefully the... Oh my gosh, Richard, put some clothes on. Bro. Put your clothes on there, darling. There you go. And why don't we just get one more fire going if we have enough wood? How they'll handle the... Paralyze has to be truly a magnificent to take me away from Sims 2. Yeah, true that. I wonder how Paralyze will handle the animations with height sliders. I think the idea is... Wait, let me pause so I can explain this because that guitar's really loud. I think the idea is that they're gonna have, like, anchor points. It's probably not gonna be perfect, okay? It's never gonna be, like, 100% perfect. But I think they're gonna have, like, anchor points on the paras, okay? So there's, like, an anchor point on, like, their butt and, like, for sitting animations. And there's an anchor point on their mouths for kissing animations. And there's, like, an anchor point on their hands for, like, doing things with their hands. And so the animations will be coded in such a way that the 2 anchor points try to meet, or the, you know, the butt anchor point tries to meet with the chair or the counter or whatever they're sitting on, so on and so forth. That's like my very, very rudimentary understanding of how they want to do it. But that's just like, I don't know. I don't really, like, because they're doing that thing called procedural animations, which they've talked about a few times in some of their posts and on their Patreon and on their Discord and stuff. I don't really know a lot about animation or procedural animation, but I think the animation will try to be intelligent enough to say, okay, so this para is a bit shorter and this para is a bit taller, that we therefore need to warp this animation slightly so it can meet at the proper anchor points. If that makes sense. Alright, explanation done. I should have been a game developer. Some Sims would need to hunch over though to make it look good. Yeah, it's probably, I don't know. In my mind, I'm prepared for it to look a little janky, you know, and like a little bit off. I can imagine it being hard to do, and I'm prepared to accept small amounts of jankiness for, you know, groundbreaking gameplay. Big brain animations, exactly. Yeah, paras in the case of Paralives. Isn't that going to be a hard thing to break mentally? I'm just not calling them Sims constantly. We're all going to be like, the paras. I mean, I already struggle with it now, and I've been following their development for years. Small amounts I'm willing to see, but if they wouldn't make it good, I'd prefer Paris to just have preset heights. Yeah. Oh, hello. It has been a bad week for the realm's thieves, as the Shire Reeve hot on many a tale. Worse, the Reeve's obsession with shutting the supposedly secret and non-existent Thieves Guild down has made it very difficult for any footpad burglar or malcontent in the city to continue working. Curfews are in place and double shifts of City Watch patrol the profitable districts Timothy usually works in. Timothy is starting to get frustrated with the lack of decent jobs, and so he has to make a choice. He thinks he knows a way to break the stranglehold, but if he is wrong, he could end up in some real trouble. For the guild has ordered all thieves to lay low until the trouble is over. What does Timothy do? Are you a bit of a wuss, Timothy? I think you are. Just obey the orders. Timothy decides that he'd be better off poor and alive than marked by the guild. Of course he does, because he is, you know, a married man. So he decides instead to spend the evening at the local tavern, drinking ales with Theranos, a local receiver of stolen goods, who pays Timothy enough for his stolen goods to almost be called a friend. During the course of the evening, however, Timothy has to duck out due to a predictable call of nature, and on his return overhears Theranos talking in a low voice to another man. In the next few moments, Timothy learns that Theranos is one of the guild's fencers, and also that Theranos is on the take from the Shire Reeve, a double agent. Timothy decides Theranos doesn't pay that much after all and informs the guild. Theranos disappears soon afterwards, the lockdown is lifted, and Timothy is given Theranos' old job as a fence. Whoa, that was a lot of reading, but basically Timothy just got promoted, everybody! Congratulations, Timothy, you've moved up the criminal ranks. Level 6! Goodness gracious. Parasims, yeah. You certainly won't be packing in The Sims 2, Joe. I don't think any of us will be packing in The Sims 2. Please. I'll take things being a little visually off if the game was fun. Yep. No, see, The Sims 4 is like visually off and it's no fun. In my opinion. Sims 2 chance cards are long. They can be. That one was like a custom career one as well. Oh, did you not want to join? Like that I can just see Rue's little head. No, you don't want to sleep in there with Rue? Oh, how awkward. Why not? Is it because you're stinky? Or are you just upset because you smell? You don't want to stink out the tent for your wife? That's so considerate. Considerate. That's so considerate. Yeah, okay. I think you're refusing to go to bed because you stink. That's okay. Go and take a shower. He's too stinky to sleep, yeah. He's like, I can't be in this enclosed space with my own stench. It's too awful. I can't bear it. I wonder how much water we have left in here. I've been there after packing for a rush move. Yep. Oh, it's the big cute doggo. I love that doggo. Ariel. Okay. Will you go to bed now, honey? There you go. Get some sleep. So I think what we'll do is, because I think we're all eager to see Rue age up into an adult and get woohooing and get pregnanting with her husband, we'll age her up in the morning once she's out of bed. We'll give her a little, just a mini celebration and let her become an official adult. I'm exhausted, but also, God, I cannot stand myself. I'll sleep in the shower. Yeah. We need to get her pregnant. So we'll age her up first thing, and then we'll turn her aging off for a day so she doesn't double age up, and it'll be great. Hey, Richard's up, poking the fire. Very nice. Okay, so Rue, why don't you just go ahead first of all and just have a very, 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 very cold shower. I guess it's also... Oh! Holy smokes! What the hell just happened? Whoa! Jesus! Holy guacamole, Batman. Sudden disco. I think it was from the sunrise lighting, like, coming in. Because it switched over from nighttime lighting to sunrise lighting. Holy smokes. Maybe I need to get rid of my lighting mod. No, I don't want to get rid of my lighting mod. I like it. Let's just go back to the neighborhood real quick. It'll probably crash. Let's see what happens. Ah, we made it. Okay, well, what if I go... Lighting's already on medium rather than high. Good gravy. Yeah, I love my lighting mod too. Can we get Beard Husband some chest hair if it does crash? We will. We will definitely do that. We may have to reload the game. I'm just going to try reloading the camp and see what happens. How many trees are in this neighborhood? Many. Too many. Hold on, guys. I have to blow my nose. Okay. Trees and water, yeah. I just turned the view distance settings around a bit. Like, changed up a couple of settings and stuff, so hopefully that'll help. Let's see how we do. What I was about to say, I think, was it's probably, like, a little bit too convenient that the gypsies also have a shower. I think with this lot, I was just like, I just want these Sims to enjoy their lives and have some fun. Might want to take out some trees. You know, it's probably a great idea, but also I don't want to because I like my trees. Okay, you want to interact with the doggo. Give love to Dakota, play with Dakota, and command Dakota to stay. Where is Dakota right now? All right, let's, oh, she's eating the food. Let's go ahead and give her praise for doing that. And then we'll do a stroke, and then we'll do a razzle, and then we'll command stay. View distance, yeah. They can pop a barrel on a stand. They're the smartest ones in the whole dang neighborhood. Hello, Allegra. Do I know you? You're not the black doggy I want to see. I want to see the leader of the pack, doggo. We haven't had him here for a while. I think Andrew was working on being friends with him. Let me see. Barlin. Yeah, we have a 10/10 relationship, so it's not great. Okay, Rue. Rue's plum bob is purple. Okay, I think it would probably be... Hey, that's good, Joe. That's really good. You need to get back to your medieval hood. Yes, you do. I think it would be best if we just did a quick reload, everybody. So I'm going to save, I'm going to reload, and we'll get the body hair controller and pop that in. Just because I'm just like a bit nervy about this purple. Okay, and then let's just go to that screen for a sec. Excuse me, let me find my body hair controller. There we are. Okay. Pop that in there. Well, you can watch me play and then like... Oh no, because you're on your phone, aren't you? I was going to say you can watch me play and play your medieval hood at the same time. My brain is just laser focused on babies. I see a male and a female dog on the lot and I'm like, breeding puppies, babies? Yeah, gonna get back to it this coming up week. Good. Good. Okay, let's also just put in a fresh cache file because somehow it got 12 gig of stuff, not 12 gig, 12 megabytes, sorry, or kilobytes of content in there, 12 kilobytes. There we go, got there eventually. And read only, apply, there we go. Okay, now is there anything... I'm just gonna see if there's anything I can like just shut down on my computer. Let's exit Steam, that's always a good one. Like, I have a Java update available, I should get that at some point. Okay, and let's reload. I claim the goose farm for my sim self. Too fat and white and mean when provoked. Oh, that's funny. Also, Shadow, I was gonna say, I think we're all a little bit like that when we play The Sims. Like, I think that's just kind of a Simmers thing, isn't it? We're just all like babies. Even if we're not like that in real life. Which is odd. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I just need to go and grab my prenatal vitamins that I should have taken half an hour ago, but I forgot. So I'm just gonna go grab them now. I'll be right back. I'm back. What happened? Joe. Took some screenshots, remembered I don't have your screenshot program on. Oh no! Yeah, there's lots of little things that you need to just remember to load in. Okay. So, let's try again with our Gypsy camp. You're so used to your setup and you get a new PC and you're like, where is my stuff? Yeah. I know those feels. And you're just like, oh no, now I need this one thing that's on my other computer. Now I want this thing that's on my other computer. And it's a problem. And then it's so annoying as well if you have like programs that you installed on an old PC and then you can't find the install file anymore. Especially if it was maybe not entirely legal. How's the little bean? As far as I know, just keeping on, growing and doing whatever it's doing inside my belly there. Yes, almost 18 weeks now, and at 20 weeks, we get to have our next scan. So 18th of February is our 20-week scan when we find out the gender and everything. So very exciting. I still haven't felt any movement yet, so that would be something else that would be really nice, would be if I felt a little bit of movement, but, you know, it'll happen when it happens. So close to starting to feel, I know. And the closer I get, the more impatient for it I get, because the more I'm like, I want to be able to feel my baby. Oh no, you don't know how to cook. Okay, come over here. Now, Rue, come and serve some breakfast. Try making some porridge. Gas or butterflies to begin with? Yes, I have heard. I have heard. I was hoping that, like, playing tennis yesterday might, like, jostle it so much that it was like, hey, what are you doing? And start banging on the nah, didn't feel a thing. You regret it when he starts doing cannonballs back and forth. Yeah. Tap dancing on the bladder and constantly just being there and being wiggly and yeah, no, I am well aware. Everyone says it's like amazing at first and by the end of it you're completely sick of it. But jumping on my bladder, yes. Trampoline. Whee! Boing, boing, boing. But I'm excited. Why are you so tired? Were you awake all night? Okay, well that's fine. You can sleep a bit longer then. What the heck is going on here? Why are you all failing so horribly at routing? Oh my goodness. Let's move the doggy bowl. Let's move it back here next to like the doggy's bed. There we go. And then let's just move that thing back to there a bit. There we go. Okay, let's see if that helps them out a little bit here. Are you okay? Do you want to sit on your tree stump? There you go. My kiddo was like, you want feel fingernails? Here you go. Then came out with long nails. Oh gosh. Baby moving is about the best thing. Okay. Well, I'll continue to look forward to it then. But yes, I was told by a nurse that it would probably be more like around the 20-week mark that I feel the movement because of, yeah, the way that everything's positioned. So trying to just be patient, trying to just keep myself busy and distracted at the moment. Like, honestly, I know I should be thinking about it and planning for it and getting mentally prepared. And sometimes I am, but if I do it constantly, I just get exhausted. So yeah. It's so funny when they get big enough to see something poking your tummy out. Yeah. They literally stick out a foot. Yeah. That's going to be wild. It's going to be so crazy. Alright, so I think everybody's up and awake. It is Rue's birthday today. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to turn her aging off. And then I'm going to just have her grow up. It's time for her to become a woman. And then everybody who wants the woohoo and the try for baby is going to be satisfied because we are going to woohoo and we are going to try for baby. And it's going to be a good time. Are you okay, Rue? Is your routing okay? Come on, Rue, you can do it. Here she goes. Yay! Small Rue has grown up into slightly less small Rue. Oh, and she's grown up into a young adult. Oops. I always forget that my game does that automatically right now. Because I've got the college mega pack. What's it called? You guys know what I mean. So we're going to have to just age her up once more. So we'll just do choose age, adult. There we go. Okay, now she's a proper adult. She's like, I'm ready. You shoved your head out against your mum's tummy so much you have a birthmark on your head? Oh, rubbish. You have a streak of silver hair where it is? That is amazing. Is it super obvious or is it like you have to sort of like show someone like, oh yeah, you know, it's back in here somewhere? My first, you didn't used to have a car, others did it first? A card. I don't know what you mean. My first kiddo moved later than the second one. But with my second one, I would gain 1 pound and he would gain 2. Yeah. I let all my teens be YA for 10 days. I sort of incorporate my YA stage into my adult lifespan. So I could probably change that for like this LP, but whatever. Oh, try for baby card. Oh. Yeah. The others did it first. You are not wrong. Okay, so here is Rue. She is aged up. Let's just have a little look at her. She looks a lot like her dad, I think. Her dad's Stanley Irwine. Also, her surname is still Irwin, so I should probably fix that at some point, eh? She is super cute, yeah. let's try to... What am I looking for? Misk. Change first name? No. Change last name of Rue. So this is now going to be Combs, I believe, is Timothy's surname. Let me see. Yes, I did get that right. That's better. Okay, now she's got the same surname as her hubby. Makeover time. You know what, Malk? I was about to do that anyway, but since you redeemed it, we'll do it right now. Could you give her a gypsy makeover? Half of the adult stage for me is young adult in my mind. It's amazing. There's so many different phases of adulthood in real life, isn't there? There's like the young adulthood, and then there's like your 20s, your 30s, your like middle ages, like your young elderhood, if you can call it that. Like, yeah, gypsy makeover. So I think because Rue is now living amongst the gypsies, she doesn't have to keep her head covered anymore. I feel like, you know, the Sims who wear bonnets because they're proper ladies, they wear it because they're proper ladies. But now Rue's a gypsy, so she could have something pretty like that, or something like a little bit more wild. Kind of, this is the same hair that Anise has, but it looks really good on Rue as well. Just something like a little bit more unkempt is what I'm thinking. You like this one? Yeah, it's pretty, right? I'm just thinking to keep looking because we've got that on another sim in the neighborhood. Not that one. In your game, your Sims are adults for 38 days. They age to adults at 22. So 8 days age 22 to 30. Then the 30s, 40s, and 50s, they age to elders at 60. Gypsy feels free, you can't control me. Exactly. That makes a lot of sense, Amalk. I have my adults be adults, though, until about age 70 now. And I kind of give them a makeover when they get older just to look older. Like, I add on some wrinkles that are like makeup. And yeah, just give them some signs of aging, and like I'll give them a graying hair and stuff like that. Just because the elders are all, you know, they're all stooped. They're all stooped over, and I don't really like that. That one's kind of wild and fun. Oh, this one has physics. Her hair wiggles when I move her. Amazing. Oh, look, this is one we just downloaded. Oh, that's really nice. She has a very large forehead, doesn't she? Like, I feel like she kind of needs bangs. Oh, that's nice. That's a pretty one. Oh, let's give her that hair. Oh, I like that one a lot. Okay. Decided. And we'll give her some more bushy eyebrows because there's no tweezers out here. And she has the forehead for it. They are not stooped with a mod. Oh, really? Yeah, the clothes, yeah. Yeah, giving them custom clothing can definitely help. Agreed. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's kind of fun. There we go. Okay. Oh. Did I not do change everything? Did I just do change appearance? Oh, that was silly. Okay, let's do her clothes as well. And look, immediately, Timothy is flirting with her. He's like, hey, you aged up. You know what we can do now? Yeah, please share this no stoop mod. Okay, so. How do we want to dress Rue? I mean, I could go like super gypsy, like that. This dress would work. It's kind of a bit ragtag. Something a little scandalous. She strikes me a bit wild at heart. Yeah, I agree. She ran to a gypsy camp after all. She sure did. I mean, that's like super wild. That would be good for like outerwear. I just use Sleep Through the Night and Elder Bladder mod. Yeah, I use Sleep Through the Night for elders as well. Because otherwise they're super annoying. Could give her some like elf clothes. She's not an elf though, sadly. Ooh, thank you, Hendrik. Do you want to just pop that in Discord as well? Because I can't click on that link right now. And I would like to have a look at that if that's okay. You got a system for rolling their elder mortality? Nice. That's a good kind of like gypsy looking dress. I don't know if it's wild exactly, but I don't know, it's risky. Thank you, Hendrik. Appreciate it. I mean, I could click on it right now, but what would happen would be the Chrome would open and then the game would give up on life and die. A horrible, horrible death. How many clothes have I got? Have I got? So many clothes I have got. Far too many clothes in my game. I have so many clothes. Yes, I do. No game, we love you. Don't leave us. Stay around, game. It would be fun to give her something like this, but it's winter right now, so maybe not. Or something like this is cool, but again, it's winter right now. The white skirt with the drapey cloth over it, yeah. She could have something a bit dirty. I know that's what outerwear is for, but at the same time, the Sims just like to wear their everyday wear at every possible moment that they can, so... Oh, excuse me. A little bit of the sleepies from my late night watching the tennis finals last night. Oh my gosh, tennis finals, it was very exciting. The Australian Open. Ashley Barty took out the crown. First Australian woman to win the Australian Open tennis tournament in 44 years. It was very emotional. And then Nick Kyrgios and Thanasi Kokkinakis won the doubles, which was pretty crazy actually. Why a wall fix mod? I hate the original one so much. Eh? Are you talking about the wall top mod, like the cutaway mod, or? Whoa. Oh, walk fix mod. Okay. Yeah, I'm following you now. Stranger, that's a lot. Your Sims 4 game. Oh, this is cool. Can we give her like something like this? I like this. Hang on. Are you guys seeing this one? I think this one is very cool. Yes. My mouth is out of sync, is it? It looks fine to me. Maybe just try a refresh? Okay, cool. I like that outfit on her. I like that it's got a knife. So she can, you know, skin the animals that they catch in the traps and stuff. Also, I'm sorry about my nose. I don't know why it's stuffy. It just is. You like the green on her? She does look good in green. She's worn green most of her life. Hey, Teeny with the spreadsheet command there. That's better? Okay. Must have just needed a refresh. yeah, if you guys want to see my Medieval Charter Challenge spreadsheet, there is a command. You can type !spreadsheet and check it out. We love a good spreadsheet. Okay, I'm almost through looking through all of my clothes. Goodness gracious me. But I think I found the one I want to use, so I can probably stop at this point. Yeah, okay, let's just call it good. Let's give her this. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, for swimsuit, let's give her just like one of those. I don't really mind which. There you go. For formal. Formal's hard for a gypsy, isn't it? Like when is she gonna wear fancy clothes? I guess we could say she's like kept a dress from her childhood that still kind of fits her, that she wears if she needs to look presentable or something. Oh, sorry, to be able to post links in chat, you have to be a moderator. Yeah. So if you want to link something for Teeny, you can pop it in Discord. It helps with the spam. Because we were having a lot of spam coming into chat in the early days of my streaming. Like those ones that were like, want to be famous? Click this link. Do you guys remember that from the early stream days? I'm sure you would, if you've been around. And, yeah, so we just, went ahead and banned that. Yep. Discord is great for link saving. So true. Let's just give her that dress. Oh, she can wear that for her athletic wear. Excellent. Okay, underwear. I don't care. I'm sure what she's wearing is fine. Okay, now I'm just finally, just before I do the big reveal of Rue's new outfit, just gonna run through plan outfits. So that's good. That's good. That's good. That's fine. That's good. That's good. And for outerwear, I guess that one. Okay, so here is Rue Irwine, all aged up. Let's just change her back into her everyday wear so you guys can see. I think she looks really good, actually. So change clothes, casual Rue. Here she is. So she's got a little knife on her belt because she's a gypsy. Yes, Shadow, exactly. She is Rue Combs now. She is. She is like well and truly just embraced the gypsy life. So she's let her hair down. She's grown it out. It's kind of wild. Her eyebrows are thicker because she's not tweezing them, I guess. And yeah, she's wearing this outfit, which is kind of a bit like, ooh, but it's nice and practical. Practical outfit for her life out here in the woods. She looks like a hashtag girl boss. I think she looks fantastic. So I'm just going to do a quick save so we don't lose that. Wonder what the mother will say? Yeah, I don't know. Funnily enough, Kelsey Irwine wears a very similar outfit when she's working at the tavern. Hubby should steal her a cute necklace. That'd be fun. Okay, so now that we have some woohoos to redeem. Let's go ahead and give her a romantic kiss, and then we will casual... Oh, I don't know if we can use casual menu on the tents. That's okay. We'll put them in their tent together. Oh. Want to go and check out that tent over there? Oh, we need to take care of the bills. Yeah. I'm on it. It's fine. Richard, do you want to do that for me? Thank you, Cephalapalot. Chest hair. Yes, we still need to do the chest hair. Sorry, I will do that. I will do that. What do you mean he's in the way? You're going in there with him. Honestly. Why can't I thought you could woohoo in these tents. Can you seriously not woohoo in these tents? Like, I honestly, to goodness thought that that was a mod. Okay, never mind. So what we'll do is we'll just grab a little bench and we'll just pop it behind their tent. Or I could, like, could I get away with putting it kind of like inside the tent? I don't know. Can't select object in use. Because I think the footprint for the tent is actually quite small. Time for a bench, yeah. Yeah, so this is what I was trying to fix before stream, by the way. This guy right here with the shadow that, like, doesn't actually work. Because it's weird and annoying. But anyway. We could get them this. It kind of needs some recolors. If it had, like, a wood recolor for the chair bit, and then it's got the animal skin thrown over it, that's actually really cool. Otherwise, yeah, can I just, like... Yeah, I guess they weren't. I am also sad. I was counting on some woohoos. And then we'll just recolor this guy. So this is slave to bedding, which means I should actually be able to apply my animal skin textures. I don't like it. I don't like any of them. Let's just put that on it. Why not? Whatever. Yeah. I honestly thought you could. Okay. Well, it's alright. In that case, we'll get out of the tent. Sorry, guys. I know you want a woohoo. And everybody wants you to woohoo. We will get there. Did you get the mail, Richard? I think you did. We might as well just go ahead and pay our bills, because we are made of money at this point. Okay, Rue. Come around the back here. And then Timothy, get out the tent. Oh, you're all cold? Oh, no. Don't worry, we'll warm you up, babe. Okay. Just sit here. Timothy, come here. Are they going to be able to do this, though, with the other Sims being on the lot? Are they going to care? Hopefully they won't care. Here he is. Okay, so... Casual, woohoo, sofa. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I don't think they care. We do. We demand boom chickawawas. Timothy is very cold. He's like on the verge of freezing to death, but it's fine. Rue is also now freezing. Wait, do you guys refuse to woohoo just then? Oh. Why? Thank you, Teeny, for the boom chicka. I think they're refusing to woohoo now because they're too cold. Oh my gosh, are you serious? This is redonkulous. We demand tent babies. We do. Richard, get a fire going, okay? We need to warm ourselves up. This is ridiculous. Okay, come over here and warm yourselves. And then we'll try woohooing again. Everybody's gathering around the fire, which is kind of cute. Woohoo, I know! Woohoo will make them warm! Ice woohoo is the best. We need hot chocolate. Guessing they don't have any tomatoes and a juicer. No. Temporarily buy a regular tent. I mean, I could, I guess. Warm yourselves up. Richard, light... No, not you. Richard, light another fire. Oh, you don't have enough wood in your inventory to start another fire. Okay, Timothy's warm again. Rue is warm again. Okay, you guys are back to normal colors. So now would you please go and woohoo? Casual woohoo sofa. I demand it. Chat demands it. Get your butts back there and get your kid off. And don't turn blue again. Like, this should work. Ooh, Rue just fell in love. Timothy's carpool arrives in an hour, so we have to get this, like, on the way. Okay, I think they're refusing to woohoo. I don't think they want to do it with all the other Sims on the lot. Alright, so what we could do... What about these tents? We could try one of these little guys. Comfort 3, Energy 3, Environment 3. I feel like they've all been cloned. Maybe it was just because she wasn't in love with him that she couldn't woohoo with him. Like, maybe that was the issue? Hang on, Timothy, you're not going into work until we get our woohoos. Alright, so come here. Yeah, that's a possibility. Okay, join him in the tent. Hey, here we go. Now we good. Now we cooking with gas. Get in the darn tent. Exactly. Let's just go straight for the try for baby. Because that was redeemed first. Andrew's like, hell yeah, Gypsy tent babies. And then Richard is like, how dare you in front of all of us. Terrence is like, yeah, get it on. Get it on. Get it on. Alright. So Andrew and Terrence are both very excited about this. Charlie, what are you doing? Okay, no sleeping. You guys have to woohoo again. Because I did not hear baby chimes. Now we can go to work. They have to try for a baby again first because I didn't hear chimes. No going to work yet. No going to work yet. You can be late. You're fine. You got promoted yesterday. Get back in the tent. I don't think she did. Hi, Alia. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. This is the Gypsy camp in the Medieval Charter Challenge, and right now we're trying to have Gypsy babies. Just Sims 2 things. Marital duties, exactly. We've been waiting for this. I want this to happen. Things are being difficult, exactly. It's fine, he can be like 10 minutes late for work, whatever. This is giving you life, I'm so glad. Everyone's run over again. Okay, now Timothy, you can go to work. The carpool's just left, but it's fine, okay? You can run there. You're a big, strong man. And I will give him body hair. Someone remind me in chat once he's home from work that he needs to have body hair. Alright. This is what we like. Yes. Okay. Let's collect some more tree branches. Wouldn't that be a kick? Gypsy quads? No. You get more weirded out when they do it autonomously. Well, it is possible that they will. I think they're quite... They seem to like each other quite a bit. Could start a family band. They totally could. The Medieval Gypsy Band. Traveling Gypsy Band. Okay, any more trees harvestable right now? Because we need more branches. Because we need to be able to light more fires. Hey, Donnie's here! Hey, man! Donnie's come back to the Gypsy. Timothy, you're supposed to be at work. Oh god, whoopsie. Oopsie, Timothy. Go to work, please. Hey, M101, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome into the stream. Okay, and then we'll serve actual food. Oh, you're stanky. Oh no. Let's serve... Cause Poby sandwiches. That sounds delightful. There we go. So Donnie Casey's come to visit everybody. Donnie used to be here as a member of the Gypsy camp. But then he got married to a lovely lady named Sadie, and they have moved out and started their own little life. But obviously he misses the guys because he's come over to say hi. So let's do a tough handshake. And then maybe tell a joke. There we go. Sorry, yeah, no, it's alright. I got there eventually. They do look very similar, yeah. This guy and Timothy look almost the same. But they're all gypsies. They all have long hair and big beards and, you know, it's just the way it is. Okay, Richard, why don't you go ahead and grab a plate? Wait, that's not the leader of the pack, is it? Hey, Wilton. No, that's Allegra again. Okay. Rue, how you doing? Uh-oh, Rue, you need to get up. You're blue, for one thing. You need to wee, and you need to eat. And now, you've got pregnant sim needs. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's have you warm yourself by the fire, and then grab a plate of food. Leader of the pack. Vroom, vroom. I know, right? Oh, did you decide not to pee? Okay. Food first, fair enough. Wait till a bit later in your pregnancy, honey. It won't be food first then, trust me. Excellent. Alright. Is there somewhere back here that you can go pee-pees? Also, can you bait that trap for me? Thanks, honey. Oh, the doggo. Doggo, why don't you sleep on your bed? You know I got you this bed that you can sleep on? Well, you're supposed to be able to sleep on it. There you go. Sleep on your bed, honey. Although you kind of need to wee. Oh, we need some more water. Oh, well, that's awkward. Considering that our pond is currently frozen, we probably don't really have access to water right now. So I guess all the gypsies are just going to be stinky for the rest of winter while our while our pond is frozen. Oh, I tried to do Clean UI with Body Shop and zoom in, and it zoomed you in too much where I can save the Sims? No, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with what you're talking about. I've got the widescreen hack for Body Shop enabled. You can't save the Sims. So you can't just zoom back out again. I know that sounds ridiculously simple, but... Why won't you pee, Rue? Are you a prude? Do you not want to pee in front of all of the men? Wait, how are you showering? We didn't have enough water. Oh, now she's going. You must have had some buckets in your inventory. No, you can't. Ooh, no, I don't know. Maybe just try taking the mod back out and make sure you got the correct resolution for your screen. Because I think there's a couple different resolutions you can get. I do kind of enjoy that these Sims have to constantly huddle around the fire to have a chance of keeping warm. I mean, I just think it's nice. I mean, it would suck for them, but I think it's a little bit realistic. Richard, why don't you go ahead and talk a bit to Donnie? What about the babies and toddlers? How will you keep them warm? Well, it won't be winter. I don't know. That's a good question, Joe. That is a great question. I'm not sure what we'll do about that. I guess we'll just try to, yeah, keep them in the warmth. Oh, our doggo's stinky too. Okay, I'll just boost your hygiene. You're fine. Do I think exams are effective? No. I think we had this chat a couple streams ago. Maybe like, yeah, it was when you were really upset about the exam that you had to repeat again, the math one. Yeah. There's doggo ponds they use autonomously when they're stinky. You know, you're right, and I think I even have them downloaded. Potentially. Uh-huh. It is... That's a bathable fountain. How cute is that? Bathing instincts. Large puddle. Here it is. This is where the doggies can bathe. However, I mean... I guess I could have him just roll around in this pile of, like, grass. Because we don't have puddles right now. It's winter. But let's just put this random patch of, like, moss back here. And then the doggo can, like, roll around on that or something. Let's see if it works. Let's check it out. Had to build a tiny hut for the baby. I have no social worker in my historical hood. Oh, you just have a no social worker mod. That's probably a better idea for us right now in this LP, this series. Yes, Rue, Andrew is very smelly. Oh no, you're not getting along very well. Hi Dylan, good to see you. It's been a while. Oh, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. How have you been? Hi. Yeah, the puppy's very cute. So it would be nice though if, you know, maybe the leader of the pack doggo wanted to appear on the lot tonight. And we could work on becoming a werewolf, because I would really like my gypsies to be werewolves. So that would be really good. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm starting to get a little sleepy, guys. Full disclosure, I might not be able to stream for a full 3 hours tonight, but we'll see how we do. We've at least got to give Timothy body hair before we end stream. Oh, and Donnie's playing with the doggo. How cute. Okay, Rue, how are you doing, honey? Need to keep an eye on Rue's needs. You want to gain a skill point? Why don't you try playing a bit? Okay. We'll have to see how we go. Oh, you hope the LB cancels the May 2022 external examination sessions because you're very worried. Don't think we'll be able to handle it. They cancelled it for May 2020 and 21. Oh, okay. Why did they cancel them the last couple of years? Do you know? And is it likely that it'll be cancelled for a similar reason this time, or are you not too sure? Weird. Get in that one. Okay, are you sleeping? You are sleeping. Okay, you probably need to go to sleep. We can make a little fake tent hut for the beans if need be. Yeah, we can. We can. Try the bat box fixed hands and burns. Richard, he never left. It's Timothy we're waiting for like, we're waiting for Timothy to get home from work, and then we can give him body hair, and he'll be home in 15 minutes. I thought of doing the build the same house in every Sims challenge. I've thought about doing that one too. It looks really fun. Yeah, I have honestly considered doing that one. I mean, I play The Sims 1 regularly, so I think it would be a good, series to go on my channel. But I'd probably want to try to do it with like a floor plan or something. I'm not sure. Oh, they're all super duper cold inside their tents. Poor babies. Richard, can you get up and light us a fire? Because everyone's freezing. Okay, Timothy's home. At least he's warm. Alright, let's go ahead and get this body hair happening. Here it is. Male body hair controller. Ah, yeah. And we'll just chuck it back here. It's literally like a little crate, so it kind of works. Make sure everyone has it. Yeah, their names are hard. No, it's all good, Shadow. They mainly cancelled the previous examination sessions due to COVID. I think they might cancel it. Run the IB. Right now, the IB is saying all sorts of crazy things in terms of us actually doing them, but everyone is putting up a fight. So we don't have to do them. All the men's. Yes, all the men's will have them. I'm eating some cheese, but I may pass out. I only 1 hour today, stayed up all night last night. Oh my god. Stranger, you're amazing. I will be, I'll probably stop streaming soon. Because I'm getting tired. Alright, so first of all, what we'll do is we'll just change him into his workout wear. Workout, Timothy. There we go, so now we can see his lovely chest. Now, come here, Tim. Come here, Timmy. Come and stand over here for a minute. Okay. Now this, I'm not sure it's gonna work with this though, because this is technically like a mesh. It's like a full body mesh. But let's see if I add, it does work. Ha 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 ha! He's a hairy man. Puppies can temporarily cure depression. They're the blessings in this world. They are. He's a bear. He's a hairy boy. I mean, look at all of his hair on his face and his head. He's gonna have a lot of body hair as well. There we go. Okay. Try underwear. All right, that would have made a lot of sense too. Hang on. Let's change clothes. Underwear. Yep, so he's got hairy legs, hairy arms, and a hairy chest. Rue's gonna go crazy. Bear husband is now a proper bear. Uh-huh. He's looking great. Let's change him into outerwear. Because right now it's very cold. You love a redhead? Love that ring of body hair. Alright, Richard's coming out to hopefully start a fire for us. Because we are all very, very, very cold. Let's see about the others. Yes, we shall. Just gonna make sure nobody's dying of frostbite, and then we'll take care of it. So I'm just gonna have you warm yourself. Rue, come out here and warm yourself. And Terrence, come over here and warm yourself. Okay, Andrew is very tired, so he can sleep for a little bit. Poor Richard has a very low aspiration right now. You play all Sims as well, Dylan? Yes, that'd be a really good challenge for you to do too. It's okay. You're all good. Okay, cool. So let's do change clothes, underwear, Richard. Now, I don't think that Richard would actually be the most hairy dude in the world because he hasn't got that much hair like on his face or whatever. So let's maybe try set 2 and see what that looks like. So that's mostly just on his arms and legs. Yeah, okay. Then we could also try set 3. Arms, a little bit on his chest. Still pretty thick though. What else have we got? Set 4A. You roll for it. I think it doubled up. Oh, I don't think it does it? Oh, does it actually? Oh, it layers. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Okay, sorry. I need to remove the sets that I don't want to use. Okay. Remove set 3. Okay, I like this on him. He's got like light hair on his arms, legs, and a little bit down his chest and his belly. Okay, I think that works for him. I think he looks good like that. So let's change him back into his outerwear. Okay, now Terrence is still freezing. Oh dear, can you warm yourself up please here, buddy? And Richard, you're now done, so you can go ahead and head back to bed. Oh no. It's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be a little tiny bit difficult to keep Rue's energy and needs in check while she's pregnant here on the Gypsy camp and it's winter. Oh dear. Anyway, Terrence. Okay. Let's try set 4B on you. Let's see what that looks like. Perfect again. Sort of nice and light, kind of subtle. Just little bits on his arms and chest and legs. Okay. Change clothes, outerwear. There you go. Oh, someone's already in that one. Do you want to go in that one then? I am Terrence, forever cold and not freezing. Sleep. 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 Okay, everybody's asleep. Tent logic improvements? Ooh. Okay, wait. Let me carefully copy and open up Firefox and paste. Sleep through the night and temp fix. Oh gosh, okay, I think we need these mods and we need them now. So does that mean the tents will keep them warm? Unsure if it'll work for custom tents. Okay, well I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, we're glad you found us too, stranger. Thank you. You could buy a Max's tent and get a medieval recolor. Yeah, definitely. Alright, well, why don't I speed through until morning? Hopefully Rue's not gonna die. And then we will, I might download that mod for the tents. Warm self, there you go honey, you're fine, you're okay. And then we might end stream here just because I am starting to feel rather tired. And when I get tired, I stop speaking. And I've got to remember to keep speaking because that's an important part of live streaming. So let's just get them all through until like past 6 AM. And then hugs around for everybody, yes. Hug for stranger. Wait, I got you, hang on. Feel my love. I must ask Gummy if custom tents will work with the mod. Yeah, I mean, that would be ideal for this lot in particular. Oh no, Richard's having a breakdown. Oh, Richard. Oh no, what happened? I don't know what happened. But Richard is not in good shape right now, everybody. We may have to spend some time in the next episode. Oh my god, Donnie slept here last night. Donnie, buddy, you don't live here anymore. Go home. Go home, dude. Go home. Say goodbye. Bye. Hey, good girl. Welcome into the stream. You've caught us just as I'm about to wrap up. Well, I noticed his aspiration was low, like it was like sort of here, but something must have happened. Like he must have actually got a fear fulfilled to make it dip down all the way into the negative. Oh, poor buddy. Poor guy. Okay. You'll be okay, Richard. How does Richard get paid to clean the gong pit? Sims around the neighborhood will transfer him money with the money transfer vase. The same way that we pay taxes, or we pay Ornell Highland for being the midwife, or we pay her for doing healing, things like that. Hard life cleaning gong pits and no love. Yeah. So maybe next time we'll have to focus on Richard a little bit. He smells like a gong pit. I think that's why I gave him the romance aspiration, because I thought it would be kind of just a cruel joke, because I'm mean like that. But yeah, let's just download this mod right here, right now, because I think we really need this mod in our lives. The gypsy camp might not care about being gay. True. If someone says a messenger with a gong pit emergency, he must answer the call. That's so true. Yes, Shadow, maybe we could get him involved with one of the other men in the camp. Not a lot of time for relationships. Not wrong. We'll have to investigate that next stream. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm just putting this temperature fix in my mods folder. And the tent hacks, that's what I was trying to say. See, I'm losing my words. I am losing my words quickly here, you guys. Like, I am going downhill fast. It's so funny because I can feel it happening. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I don't play The Sims 4, no, good girl. I've played it in the past, but it's not my favorite. So I don't tend to play it much. Gonk, like the ogre, could be his lover. I'm just having visions of those two together. Oh my god. What a couple. What couple goals. What actual couple goals. Jelly is saying it's time to sleep. Yes. Would I ever consider doing a decades challenge in Sims 2 one day? Probably not. I would do, like, I've got so much going on already. Like, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do, like, Regency era, like, Victorian era for a challenge as well. And, like, I just think, like, I could say yes, but I don't think I'll ever really get around to it. But yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to call it a stream. I am fading here quickly. My body, my baby on board is telling me it's time to go to bed. So, I'm so glad you could all be here for this stream though. I am a tired pregnant lady. I am. Yeah, I'm so glad you could all be here for this stream. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out. I definitely enjoyed streaming. So as always, if you are new to the community or you're not part of Discord, please go ahead if you're interested. Join the Discord. You can get updates on everything that's going on. If you want to, I also have Twitter, and you can follow me on Twitter to get a tweet when I go live as well. Thanks so much, everybody. I hope you all have a fabulous night, fabulous day if you're in Europe and it's the start of your day. And I will see you guys. Don't forget, I'm streaming most Wednesdays at the moment. So Wednesday morning for me, which is Tuesday night for you guys. And we're doing the murder mystery neighborhood. So I will be live again Wednesday morning for me, Tuesday night for you all. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.